young man.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
There we go, everybody. Welcome back to the finale of Red Dead Redemption. As you can see, we are now a handsome, rugged, and just a wee bit older Jack Marsden, which means, yes, that's right, people. We unfortunately experienced the heartbreak that was the... Okay, really? Dude, can you, like, get out of the way of my horse? Thank you. Jesus. I'm sorry, Buttercup. But anyway.
Let's go!
Oh, what the hell do you need? Oh, did he now? Oh, well. I guess I'll help you before I go off on my journey and run myself into a telephone pole. But anyway, yes, that's right, people. We've reached the unfortunate end where our good old boy, John Marsden, unfortunately met his end.
See? Isn't this fun?
Excuse me, sir. You could just, you could stay there. Anyway, let's get the horse. But, yes, we've experienced the heartbreaking ending of one of the best characters, probably, not just in Rockstar games, but probably in video games, period. Hold up a second. Oh, really? I can't trample the guy? Oh, well. But, so now it is about time that we have karma and take revenge for our slain father at the hands of a nasty, backstabbing, corrupt government. I know it sounds like I'm describing today's government, but I swear to you, it's the 1913? It's either 1913 or 1914 now. Oh, man. Yeah, what an... Oops, wrong one. Where's the map? There we go. Ah, there we go. All this. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do this the easy way. Go out here, make ourselves a camp. That's right, Jack. You get pumped. You get excited. We about to take out a villain. Okay. We need that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jack he's the only one left. Well, besides the other survivors of the Vanderlyn gang that we haven't seen in this iteration, which would include, let's see, Tilly, Mary Beth, and Charles Smith. Oh, and of course we can't forget, Pearson, even though I completely blanked on his name there, but that's it. The Vanderlyn gang is pretty much no more. Everyone has gone off to leave their own precious lives, and, well, ourselves, we are on the hunt. Revenge is a dish best served cold.
How do you do, young man?
Hello, ma'am. I'm looking for your husband.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Ed.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. Until they've killed him with worry and just send man. I'm sorry, Shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Well, he will be after we put him.
You're cluttering up the place.
But I just see that's one thing, and I don't know. Maybe it's a thing with most older games because it's kind of the same way. And like when I played the game, but it's like right after you finish talking to people, like they just turn right into assholes. Like, oh, you'd stop talking to me a second ago. Don't you have someplace to be, jackass? Like, come on now. Okay, so next, we'll go here. Okay, well, let's do this again. Improved campsite. Sounds like it's becoming nighttime. What time is it? You know what? Let's save. Right. Then we'll travel to destination. Travel to waypoint. It should be closer to morning by that time. Yeah. What a massacre the last episode was. Yeah, cool. Thank you for doing that while I was getting a drink there. Oh, this is definitely the brother. How do you do? It's crazy that you saw me approaching you from behind.
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Yes, I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir.
You have no idea.
I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
Nope. Don't worry.
Go on, son. You don't
I
wanna
will.
miss him.
Oh, no, I don't. And don't worry, I will take care of
Edgar won't be
him and his temper. Why must my horse just constantly go right by me?
bastard.
Okay, well, he said downriver. So, if I beat anything down this path here and, oh, well, look at that, just that easy. Okay, Ross. It's time to meet your maker. Nope.
Well done. Easy.
I'm sorry, buddy. I've got something else to attend to, and I don't want to interrupt
Excuse me.
it.
You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. But I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come.
Now you're gonna be a
Ross.
cocky prick all of a sudden.
And you, boy, have sure shit found me.
Father,
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
you killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Oh, come on. I don't want to do a duel. Ugh. We're gonna die. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! We got him! Oh, did I blow his dome off? We did it, Jack. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Red Dead Redemption. Wow. Well, I know this was a super quick video here, but these credits should take up a bit more time. So, whew, I know we've got Undead Nightmare to also play through. With like most of our games, though, we're probably going to take a little bit of a break between the end of this story here and jumping into the DLC and all that. Don't worry though, Undead Nightmare is definitely on my list.
A dead man's gun and Joe looking down the sights. Your heart is worn and the seams are torn, and they've given you a reason to fight. And you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough, and you've given them all you can give, and luck won't save them tonight. They've given you a reason to fight. And all the storms you've been chasing about to rain down tonight. And all the pain you've been facing about to come into the light. Your hands upon a dead man's gun, and you're looking down the sights. Your heart is worn and the seams are torn, and they've given you a reason to fight. And you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough, and you've given them all you can give, and luck won't save them tonight. They've given you a reason to fight.
Wow, that was a lovely song. That's why I just laid out there and let it play. And now we get our nice little introduction song. The song that started it all, really. But, whew. As I said, we'll get to Undead Nightmare at some point. Right now, the plan, as far as the streams here over on Twitch go, I'm going to hop back and do Saints Row the 3rd Remastered. And we're going to make our way through that, obviously, and continue that story. Obviously, after that, we also got Saints Row 4 Re-Elected. So, I'll probably throw in another game to coincide it with it. Just because, well, I can, and I'm making those choices. You'll also see, as far as our streams go, that I've also been doing these quick little streams where I replay through Mafia, the definitive edition, and I'm trying to go through it on classic difficulty to get that achievement, which I'm sure is gonna get to be a real challenge once we get into the later chapters, or hell, even when we get to chapter 5 and we gotta do that race, that should be a real pain in the ass. But we also got our YouTube live streams where I'd be streaming PlayStation 4 games. Specifically right now, we're doing Until Dawn, which is much like Spider-Man is a game that is one of the sole reasons, well, not sole, but one of the main reasons I decided to get a PS4 finally. I'm having a lot of fun going through that. We're probably about roughly midway through that story right now too, so head over to our YouTube channel, just search my real name, Joseph Montalvo, and that should bring that up for you all. So, with all that being said, this is quite a bit of a, I guess you could say, an era, as we have now completed the main stories of not just Red Dead Redemption, but also Red Dead Redemption 2. And this is gonna leave a bit of a hole as far as my gaming ways go, because I've really enjoyed both these games. Obviously, Red Dead Redemption 2 I enjoy a bit more for kind of the well, obviously because it's newer, but like the whole graphics and scenery and effort that's gone into that game. That game's great. However, I will say that for Red Dead Redemption, the original, which I believe came out in 2010? Was it 2010 or 2009? It was around that time. But this game is just as great as far as the gameplay and the story goes. Just magnificent. I'm so glad to have experienced this journey. In some ways, it made it even better that we went from Red Dead 2 to Red Dead, because yes, Red Dead came out first, but RDR2 is obviously a bit more of a prequel, so you get more of the backstory and become even more attached to the characters, which also made the ending of this game really bittersweet. We're surviving on in the legacy as handsome Jack Marsden. Gonna carry on the legacy of the Marsden name. People knew our father, John. They knew him as a legend. Tales of him will be told throughout the ages in the Old West. But believe me, I'm not done. I'm definitely going to be playing through this game a bit more. It'll probably just be off camera. But like I said, no worries. We will be back at some point with Undead Nightmare. Depends on how all our other playthroughs and our games go on and go through. But yeah, we got a whole lot of content coming down the pike here. Like I said, not just on our Twitch channel here, but also on our YouTube channel. If you're watching this video on YouTube after the fact and you're somehow not following our Twitch channel, head over to twitch.tv/JoeNigma54 for all that goodness. As I said, the Twitch streams are all games that I'd be playing on the Xbox, and all our live streams on the YouTube or our PlayStation stream. So we double dipping in our game content, and you know what? It's working out because I'm able to play a lot of games that not just are very fun and that I've been meaning to play or haven't played in a while, and now I get to experience it with all you guys. But hey, it also gives us a much wider variety to go through. I mean, we'd be bouncing back and forth. We got some comedy. We got a whole lot of drama. A whole lot of drama. Woo-hoo-hoo. But hey, it's been a wonderful ride, a wonderful journey. Our Red Dead Redemption saga has come to an end. A very apropos end, however, even if it is a bit on the sad side. But we will be back with Undead Nightmare at some point. If you're looking for much more content, believe me, it's all up there on our YouTube page. Like I said, we got Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2. We've got Saints Row 1. We got Saints Row 2. Saints Row the 3rd's going on right now. We got Mafia, the definitive edition. Not just 1, not just 2, but 3 also. Let's see. As far as our PlayStation content goes, we got Marvel. And this ain't PlayStation exclusive, and I played it here on the Xbox, but we also got the Walking Dead Definitive Edition all through that, so that's a lot of content. There's no shortage of content, people. There should be something that you're able to find and enjoy on the channel. A whole lot of stuff going on right now. So, with that being said, we have hit the end here. I usually just let the credits play all the way through. So, let me... Nurture or Nature, achievement unlocked. Remember my complete Jack. We've done it. We've created the apropos end that's much needed for our family's sake. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's the wrap up of Red Dead. Hope to see you all in the next video. Saints Row the 3rd Remastered coming down the pipe for you next, and I will see you all next time. Peace.